turn the camera? Or you moved it?
I moved it, yeah.
Yeah, I ain't on it.
Yeah, you don't gotta be on it, bro. Nobody want to see you. Nobody want to see you, Otis. Hey, what to do, man? Hey, Facebook, welcome back to the building. Hey, look who here. It's me, Mario. We back in this thing, man. Let's get it. It's so bright.
What this do?
What to do, man? This your boy Country coming live from the Sock Out. Something say this is episode 232. Is it 232? Man, we back in the building.
You posted the caption.
It is 232, man. We back in here. I was trying to fix lights and whatnot, doing what I do with my thuzzle. But we back in the building, man. I'm back. What's happening?
What's up with your boy DJ Big Green, man? What's poppin'?
Can y'all see him?
I'm not.
I'm finna fix everything, bro. I'm working on it.
Hey, no, I'm not being funny, man. Dream look like a South action figure in the corner, like he got the shirt on. And
How we look, man?
I'm still light skinned, so
I mean, yeah.
the exposure is a lot better. A lot better. Wait, are we frozen? We look frozen. We are frozen.
There we go. All right, we good.
Yeah. All right.
Oh yeah, it's perfect. This is good. This is good viewing angles right here. This is good viewing angles right here.
What's up, Eureka?
Man, what's happening, man? Welcome to the video. welcome back. Welcome to the Soft Guy. Some say episode 232.
Oh yeah, I'm eternity. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. So you cut it off.
I sure did. I was too busy talking about how
Did
great
Drake
it was.
was?
He did.
Oh.
And then as he finished, I was watching him on the screen.
Mhm.
And the frame that I was looking at, he looked like an action figure. He was just... And then I realized now that he looked like action figure because the screen hadn't been refreshed, so he was actually frozen.
He was actually.
So he looked like a man. He was an actual figure.
And we in this thing, man. What it do?
Hey.
I'm so happy to be back, man. Dog, I've been in West Virginia
How was that?
for like almost a month, bruh. So not only was I in West Virginia, bro. Let me tell you where I was at.
Okay.
So I stayed in Kentucky. I was staying in a place called Ashland, Kentucky.
Okay.
So I had claims in Kentucky, Ohio, and West Virginia. So the first thing I want to put out is that it is absolutely gorgeous there.
Okay.
Like, bro,
Thanks for the story, Eureka.
the prettiest place you ever seen in your life, dog. And I ain't joking, bruh. Like, gorgeous, bruh. It's mountains. It's nothing but mountains. All the roads are on mountains. It's curvy. Like, bro, we used to flatland.
Right.
It's super curvy up there, right? Like, bro, you drive down the road, bro. Like, I had hour-long drives. That was 14 miles. 14 miles would it take an hour to get there. Because you're going through right angles constantly. And up and down hills, right? Beautiful. The cleanest air you can breathe. Gorgeous country. But I was there for a month. I seen 2 black people. One of them I seen in the mirror.
And that one ugly.
That was the one.
Oh, they changed it.
That was the one. The one I seen in the mirror was the one. The other one was sketchy. I thought she was kidnapped, but she was driving the white van. So I was like, oh, she kidnapped white people. But man, nah, like West Virginia is gorgeous, man. But it's it ain't much melanin in there.
It ain't Negro friendly.
Nah, bro,
That
honest.
was a joke, bruh.
No, I
gotta answer it.
No. I want to complain, bro. Because when I got the orders to go there, I was scared. No, bro, no lie. They said, "Hey, Craig, you going to West Virginia?" Bro, I legit got scared because of the air. I looked at the area, I looked at everything going on. Like, man, I'm finna go up here and it's finna be rough. Like, bro, I was legit scared, bro. Like, and mind you, this is as scared as I've been. My second or third day there, I had to go to a place called Patriot, Ohio. It was an hour 45-minute drive.
You said Ohio?
Patriot, Ohio. The name of the town is Patriot.
I get it.
And hour 45-minute
Say
drive.
Ohio again?
Ohio.
Terrible.
And is it? Am I saying it wrong? Ohio?
Well, you said the first time it was terrible.
When I say Ohio.
Yeah,
Ohio.
most folks do.
That's how I said it, right?
You said Ohio.
Yeah, that's how you said it.
You said Ohio.
Yeah, you said
Oh.
Patriot, Iowa. Like, nigga, Iowa? That's why I said it again.
Bro, you can't talk. You say helicopter.
You always say that, but I've never said anything wrong.
And he say York.
Yeah, I can't say that.
Yeah, I'm confused because he giving me the
Go ahead, bro,
blues.
my bad. Don't let me stop you now, but
Anyway, so I'm going down here, bro. I'm going up there. And it's a little sketchy, bro. First off, ain't no guardrails. You going up the side of mountains.
yes.
And when you look down, it's a house down there.
How's this?
House is, and they 60 feet. The roof of the house is 60 feet below you. And you're on a guardrail. And you're on the right angle curves. And the speed limit 45. So you bro, it's crazy.
You ain't had to drive none of the night though either.
Oh no, I ain't no.
See, it's way more terrifying at night because you see the lights down there. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel
And look even farther down, but you see, you just going up and then you just say, look left, because I was going back that way. So look left, I'm on a fucking mountain. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even realized those are houses. Like, bitch, wake up. We may be finna die.
Let me tell you something, bro.
Terrifying.
60 feet don't sound that far.
It is in the car.
6 stories.
It's 6 stories. That's exactly what it is. Bro, 60 feet is crazy. Like, legit. I was looking at mansions. Like, 7,000 square feet houses. And they look like elaborate trailers. They were solo. You feel me? But also, at the same time, I was looking at 77,000 square feet mansions. And I was like, how you even get up there?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, how you even get up there? Like, bro, it's legit mountains.
Yeah.
The air is clean, smooth, just...
That's how I felt when I went to Seattle.
It's just amazing. Bruh, deers, you might can pet one. I ain't try because I'm a little scared of them. Now, I done killed the many deers in my life, but...
You ain't trying to be friends with one.
I ain't trying to touch one. Nah, they be on the side of the road like, what up, bro? I seen you yesterday. They hunt turkeys up there, bro. I seen...
Oh, yeah.
They in turkey season right now, bro. I seen the dude... I pulled up to the dude house doing his inspection. Bro had a turkey on the porch this big, bro. I'm like, what that is? Oh, I knew it was turkey. I'm like, what is
Is it
that?
dead? Oh,
Yeah, they killed it. I was like, it's a turkey. He's like, yeah. I was like, bro, I ain't never had a wild turkey before. I ate yard birds, bro. I grew up on, like, yard chicken.
Yeah.
I ain't never had a wild turkey. It's big. Bro, it's wild. Bro, crazy. Bro, it was beautiful is where you got to leave it at. Outside of, that's my best compliment. Beautiful is the best compliment. Like, the people are, they were like, everybody, where you from? I'm from Alabama. I can tell. But you can't tell that the hill has eyes. I shouldn't have said that. But that's where I was at. That's where I was at. Brandon, it was there. No, dude, I'm serious. It's there.
Was it really dark at night?
Bro, no lights.
Yeah.
No lights.
I imagine you. I thought that.
No lights, bro. No lights. So, like, don't go out after dark. Like, unless you in, like, one of the little town hubs, don't go out after dark because there ain't no lights, right? And you can't really see. Bro, this is what really got me. Like, you'll be going up a hill, and then that hill get ready to go down. You get to the top of the hill and go down. You just got to trust God that the road is there. Because you can't see it. Like, you're at the top of the hill, you're cresting the hill, and you're like, I hope this road is here. Oh, and 18-wheelers and other cars, that's the people that's used to living there, they driving 60. They driving 60. No guardrail. Outside lane. Gravel. heading off the ridge, rolling down. Bro, it's signs that say beware of falling rocks.
I'm good.
Bro, I was going up hills and it was like, beware of falling rocks. You know what's crazy? I seen one of the falling rocks. I didn't see it fall. I seen the rock on the road though. It's not a rock.
It's a hole.
It's a boulder, bro. I had to change lanes because it was a piece of earth the size of the Bronco. I'm in a Bronco. I had a Bronco.
Yeah.
I'm driving a Bronco, bro. It's a piece of earth the size of the Bronco I'm in the middle of the road. I was like, bro, what am I at? What am I doing?
Yeah.
Bro, no Verizon service. You gotta have T-Mobile or AT&T. Guess what I got?
T-Mobile everywhere now, baby.
I got Verizon.
Oh, you got Verizon.
I got Verizon. So when you go out in the country, bro, you about 5 minutes into that country, you get SOS. My phone telling me that, hey, if I point my phone to the satellite, I can send text messages. If I point my phone to the satellite,
You can send text.
I can send text messages. Bruh, it's a 60-foot drop on this hill. I was like, if I run off this road, it'll be 3 days before somebody find me.
Let's talk about that Verizon thing real quick.
No, we ain't gotta do an advertisement for T-Mobile, bro. Let's not do that. That's stupid. He about to advertise for T-Mobile, bro.
Let's talk about Verizon. I remember I was a laughing stock with T-Mobile.
Bro, we don't have to do that, bro. It's unnecessary.
Now no one can talk.
No, not here. Here, we're fine.
Just don't leave the country.
We got civilization here. There's a lot of civilization here. Bro, like, so I'm telling people, bro, bro, it's so rural there that I'm telling people about Mobile, and it sounds like I'm telling them about New York. It is rural. Rural, bro. Like, bro, and it was amazing, bro. Like I like the experience. I'm glad I had the experience, bro. It was so fun to be there and see whatever. But man, it was a shell shock. I didn't know parts of the country was like that. Like, I knew it was mountains. I knew you have grades and that and whatnot. I didn't know people drive that regular. Like, bro, I never forget this day. I'm going out to do my inspection, and the road turned to gravel. People didn't put it up. It's just natural gravel. Mm-hmm. Bro, I was on natural gravel for 30 miles. 30 miles. I'm driving down gravel. Up and down mountains. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh, it's like this, like what they call, like, and now mind you, if they came to where I grew up at, they would be mind blown. Because it's just a different culture. But I'm mind blown there. Mm-hmm. And I was telling them, they was like, they were like, you don't know about these hills, huh? No. Man, I made friends down there though, man. I'm super close to the guy. Me and this dude talked probably 10 days while I was there. He would call me like, hey, you alright? He would call me like, you made it back to the room tonight? Dude, super friendly. It's some nice people back there, man. But I'm going to tell you, I ain't seen but one other black person.
That would make me really uncomfortable.
It makes you super uncomfortable. Super uncomfortable. I mean, because, like, man, I'm going to tell you, black people are feared, bro. Just being a black man, I'm feared. And being feared, when you see a bunch of white people, man, you get that feeling like they gonna look at you like he might do something. And so your guard is naturally up. Bro, it was a little nerve wracking, man, but it was okay. Like, I ain't running into no bad people.
That's good.
How y'all been though, man? How you been? I ain't talked to y'all in forever.
Bro, you know what's crazy is that life was busy leading up to the Black Widow release. And it's still it's even busier. I gotta get with you about that too.
Yeah, please. Was it the problem or was it just me?
No, it was an issue. It was
okay.
an issue up there. But it's in the process to get straight, so that's why I say I get with you. But yeah, man, like,
well, I prefer physical, so
I got you.
Do you got physical?
I can get you something physical.
I mean, you don't have to if you don't have nothing pressed physical.
Yeah.
I would buy it digital, but I was gonna buy it
Oh, I got you. So right now, I don't have anything.
Oh no, I'm just gonna buy this one. Yeah, you ain't gotta do all that.
I got you.
Unless you do a record. If you do a record, I want a record.
I thought about doing a small batch. I'm looking into it.
If you do a record, I want a record.
That's what's up. But yeah, man. Surprisingly, people really like Legacy.
Legacy is fire.
And Legacy was probably the one record that I was like, I really need to press this out. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think nobody gonna care about it. And everybody like, yo, like the feedback I've been getting has been really, really good though. So I appreciate everybody that's been listening to it. You know what I'm saying? And like, tell a friend and tell a friend. The poetry nights, we doing poetry nights at Carrabba's. If you in Mobile or surrounding
I'm gonna be
areas.
at Poetry Nights this Friday.
Bet.
Hey, if everybody want to see a light skinned, long hair, pretty motherfucker Flacco, I'm gonna be there this Friday night. Me. Sorry, mama, if you listening.
Mama, listen.
Yeah.
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 Bro, I don't even, I never curse. I never curse, bro. But of course you would
She
be
know
listening.
you're a heathen. You're a sinner.
I am a sinner, bro. But I am a repentant sinner that I repent nightly.
Try again in the morning.
Bro, I try every day to be a better man,
I'm
dog.
just want to be a sinner.
No, I don't try to be a sinner. He's so rude.
Then he said, I try every morning, man.
That's messed up, man. I try my best to be a better person every day. And I don't curse a lot, but I definitely try not to curse for my mom, and one of y'all make me do it.
She praying for you.
Oh, bro, I wouldn't be here if they
No,
wasn't.
literally, she just prayed for you.
No, let me tell you something. If they wasn't praying for me, I wouldn't be here.
Look, you told she prayed for every night. No, literally, she just
Right
prayed
now?
for you.
Yeah.
She said a prayer then.
Prayer hands in the chat.
Right there. I'm really chatting for prayer. Yeah. I appreciate it, Mom. Love you, Mom. Love you.
Lonnie, you ain't coming nowhere.
Man, Lonnie has said he gonna come
Lonnie
here
was
for
supposed to be on the
3 years.
podcast on episode 42. We are on episode
Aaron was
232.
supposed to be here last Tuesday, and I forgot.
Was he?
Yeah. Me and him talked for a good little minute one day, and we talked about it. He said, man, yeah, I'll come to remind me. Nigga, what? Me remind you?
Yeah. Can't ask Drina.
I'm the only person you know. I sure forgot, but you know what I thought about it? Wednesday.
Sounds right. So I told Aaron when I first got there.
Yeah.
I told Aaron when I
I thought
first got
about it
there.
Wednesday.
But yeah, man,
We had a little mini sling fest in Mobile last weekend. I think last weekend it was actually bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Good, pretty good. UAS came down here from Miami. You know, they're the ones who stop boy. Unhand me. The ones who stretched the very first stretch, the one who did Shacks,
yeah.
they were in Mobile.
I don't care.
So UAS was here. The Birmingham crew came down here and stepped on us. Ooh, we got to put some money on our slingshots. They stepping. That girl from Texas, the Black Mamba, was here. She got about $60,000-$70,000 in the system on the slingshot. Ridiculous. Yeah, she got the biggest system of all slingshot. A black female. Ridiculous.
I ain't surprised.
Yeah, them girls ride.
So I'm in the Jeep community, and the black women in the Jeep community is crazy.
Heavy here now, yeah. I've seen them.
They
Yeah,
kill
they're
it.
heavy, yeah.
They kill
And
it.
the same thing in the slingshot.
They kill it.
Black-
The women go crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
they
The
get
women
to
go
it.
crazy. Like I get a lot of love because I'm on big wheels, but like, man, the women got, huh?
They're doing their thing.
They don't. Bro, what's crazy? They ain't on as big as wheels as I am.
I meet a lot of them when I'm in my Jeep.
Give me some.
Oh,
Give me some.
you get that buck?
Give me some. No, I respect
You don't
it.
get that buck?
No, so his Jeep is. I don't be here.
I knew exactly what he
Hey,
did.
give me some. Like, look.
I knew exactly what he
Be
did.
like, shoot. I'll be like, yeah. Nice. All right. I'm like, yours nice too. You know?
So, like, bro, legit in Mobile, I'm on like big wheels for a Jeep.
Mhm.
You feel me? Like, it's some 36s, but they the little wheels. It's some 36s and some crazy 40s, but that's the white folks that do the rock climbing and whatnot. But like for the black folks, they all on 22s. 20s with wheels. They all 35, but they small wheels. I'm like legit. When I ride around, bro, I'm the big wheel guy. And I get a lot of respect for that. But like the women, my sound system is terrible, bro. I got a busted speaker. I got in my Jeep. They ain't crunk it up. I'm like,
I'd have had your Jeep though.
oh, man,
My
it's
system
crap.
would be law breaking.
Yeah, bro, I do so much other stuff, man. Bro, I just built a whole computer, man. If I was spending money I spent on a computer, my system would have been done.
I think he is, Spike. I think he is.
What'd he say?
You at home, MF?
I'm a home what?
Or you at? He said you at home, MF?
Yes, I'm at home. I told him. So first off, I don't give a damn about nothing Spike got to say sorry, mom, for the D word.
I told you the sins be right behind.
I don't care what Spike got to say. 'Cause I told him I was coming home today. I told him I was coming home today. Nothing about what he talking about. But and with that being said, like I ain't like I'm available till Thursday. I gotta, bro. I worked till you showed up. I was working when you showed up. But Spike, holler at you tomorrow. We're gonna pull up. Sorry, mom. Sorry. Back to sending it right again, right?
Say it again?
You said I'm back to sending.
Yeah. Right
As
back.
soon as I said I was gonna pull up, send.
No, you cussing for the mama. Right back. Perhaps you told her you sorry. Prayer hands again, mama. We need them. I'm gonna touch them before I leave.
Don't touch me. I don't know. Wait, first off, let's get this understood. Keep your hands, keep your paws off me. Ain't nothing holy about them hands.
It's a holy hands, buddy.
Man, look.
I'm a changed man.
Let me tell you. Yeah, not bro. It took you 54 years.
It don't matter. I know people in the Bible live to be 1,000.
Well, you won't see 1,000.
We
Bro.
don't know. I'm working on it.
You working on 1,000?
Yeah.
You got a lot of years.
I told you what God said to me.
What did he say?
He said, I told God a long time ago.
Oh my God!
I see.
Oh, this is going bad already. Because
Oh,
Dream
yeah.
told me he wasn't gonna live long. And now, first
I told
off,
God a long time ago.
no. Hold on, bro. So Dream told me. Me and Dream had this conversation. This is when he first came to
She
Nissan.
tripled the prayer hands.
This is when Dream first came to Nissan, right? Me and Dream outside talking. He been around for a long time. This my guy. And we talking. He's like, man, I ain't gonna live that long, bro. Like, what you mean? He's like, man, about 57, 58.
I really genuinely never thought I made it past 30.
And I was like, what you mean?
wild in that
And he was
one
like,
time.
man, my family, we don't do that, man. And he was like, man, I ain't even trying to live that long. And I was like, bro, that's crazy, bro. Don't say that. Now, mind you, I was the pot calling the kettle black because I didn't think I was going to make out my 30s. I'm still in my 30s, so I'm a little scared. I'm still in my 30s, so I'm a little scared. But when I turn 40, it's going to be a celebration because I ain't think I was going to make it out my 30s.
My celebration gonna be at my Jubilee.
Bro, I've been sickly in my life. You ain't never been sickly.
No.
I've been a little sickly.
Well, I was born 6. I was top 12.
Okay, so I've been a little sickly in my life. Where I ain't know, you know what I'm saying? I was a little scared. But now, you know, I want to go.
I lived in the hospital top 12.
I want to make it. You know what I'm saying? I want that long. Bro, my grandma 99 years old, bro. Ain't gorgeous. I want to see that. My mama said she want to be 120. She say, and she don't miss.
Too much time, Linda. Too much time.
Bro, she say it right now, bro. You ask her how old she want to be 120.
That's too much time, Linda.
No, it ain't enough time, bro. My mom better outlive me.
You be gone a long time ago.
That's messed up. Bro. That's so hurtful.
Don't worry about
that.
it.
That hurt my soul. He's like, oh, you ain't gonna, bro, you ain't got no words. You make it 120,
Yeah.
you good.
Leave 40 years. Leave 40 years, man.
She gonna live 40 more years, bro? What do you think about that? Oh yeah, I'm gonna come. No, man. I don't know about. No. I can say it.
You the oldest.
I'm the only.
I thought you had a sister.
I do got a sister. That's my daddy's daughter though. But like my mom, you're talking about my mom.
So
My mom is 67.
obviously your mom ain't 60.
She's 67.
Your mom's 67.
Yeah.
Jesus, Linda.
So
I had no idea she got to be 57. I think you're years long. You missed decades on.
no, I'm sure she got the 6 in front of her. I might be wrong on the 7. She might be 66, but she 100%. in the 60s.
She most definitely went on to enjoy herself before she had you. You did right.
Bro, let me tell you, my mama in better shape than me though.
Yeah, she waited to have you though.
But she also ain't but this tall. It's easy to keep this much height.
So she was in her 30s when she had you.
Like, bro, she this tall. My mama this tall, bro. She gonna cuss me out. She don't cuss. But she might start cussing if she keep it serious. Said she this tall.
She's 67. So she had you in her 30s.
Oh, she did say 67?
Yeah.
I thought so.
So she had you in her 30s.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, my mama was a thot. So, we ain't that far apart as y'all is. My mama was 17 years difference.
Yeah, my mama's in her
So,
30s.
you may get to say her make 100 then.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, you may say, I'm talking about, she may make it. I'm talking about your living style. So,
No.
But y'all 30 years apart, so you'll still be 70. You can make 70. You know,
Yeah, I want 70.
Yeah, my mama make 120. I had to be in my hundreds too.
Should be 120, be 103.
18. Oh shit. No. Woo, no.
Yeah, no. My mom was 30 years older than me.
See, I put 20. I put 20 on top of it. That's why I said she's about 57.
Like, she's 30 years older than me.
Yeah.
She, like, my, bruh, Aunt Frony is older than my mama.
No way.
Aunt Frony the older sister.
Really?
Yeah.
She pushing 70?
I have no idea her
If she older than your mama literally says 67.
Yeah.
Your mama pushing 70.
Aunt Frony is pushing 70 for sure.
That's insane.
Uncle Boo.
Uncle
Boo like 74, bruh.
Uncle Boo look older.
Nah,
He
not
look
for
that
real.
older, but them
Uncle
women
Boo get around better than we do.
Neither one of them women, they look like they're almost 70.
No, both of those women look like they in their late 40s.
Damn, I am blown.
Yeah, no, they.
I had no idea.
Bro, my grandma 99, she do not look 99.
Holy crap. I'm coming over to draw blood from y'all.
Bro, they ain't
Miss
never.
Linda, get me a pint of blood and put in the refrigerator, go on like a hot.
But no, like, no, longevity.
I'm watching Vampire series right now. You know, Vampire blood to
Longevity running my family, bro. I hope and pray that I get to see them long years, bro. I really do hope and pray.
So the finna tell you about my long years.
My mama want to be 120 though. She said she told her age, but she ain't telling us. She want to be 120.
So the finna tell you about my aging thing. I had 3 daughters that I raised. You know what I mean? That literally
Dream, you
lived
look
with me.
70 though.
So my thing was,
You don't look like you.
I didn't want nobody to raise my daughters.
Dream don't look like you in this 40s.
You know what I'm saying? So that was my biggest thing. Just God, I don't want nobody raising my daughters.
You know you don't look like you.
Well, wait, man. So that was my biggest thing, bro. I ain't want nobody raising my daughters. You know what I mean? So God, you can just let me see my baby girl get grown. I done had my fun. You can take it. I ain't even mad after that, you know. I'm happy to make it past 30, especially what life I live up to then, you know. And my baby graduated, my baby pregnant, and God say, nigga, I need you to stick around for a little while. Like, I already made a deal. He said, start over. Nigga, any other option?
Yeah, you got a 1 year old.
Start over.
You got 1 year old.
So that pushed me to at least 6'3", 6'4".
Bro, you a real girl dad, bro.
Yeah.
You got a bunch of girls. You got one boy and a heap of girls. You got 9 kids, 8 girls, 1 boy, right?
Definitely can exaggerate. But yeah, started all over, but so I'll be here for a little while.
Yeah, he got 9. He got 8 girls, 1 boy.
Boy, it's terrible.
Yeah, a bunch of them. Fuck this. Bro, what's up? Now, this is a real question. Spotlight. Y'all gonna have kids, bro?
Eventually. I mean, I want kids.
Well, you got 2 of mine, and they won't change nothing in my life.
The name my age, right? She 37.
Yes.
And you're 40 this year.
You turned 40.
You just turned big 4. It's time. You gotta do something tonight.
There are some things professionally that she has ambitions for, and I respect that.
I feel that. I ain't gonna encroach anymore. I was gonna give you a lot of smoke just then.
I wanted one child. Now I got one on it.
Bro, I'm finna find me a busted baby.
So, let me tell you something too.
I'm finna find me a baby.
Not to
mind your damn business, sir.
For me?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I leave
it. Said.
I leave it at this. It's already written because my mama saw it before she passed.
Mm.
And I believe in it.
I believe that.
You know what I mean? So
no,
like,
I believe in it.
So I don't rush the timeline.
I believe in that.
So
get off my ovaries, Greg.
I stopped talking. Goodness gracious, I'm sorry.
Lord,
and she'll beat me up. She can beat me up. I don't want no smoke. I am sorry. I don't want no smoke. I know she can beat me up. I was just questioning. It was just thankful. It was just happening.
That's my girl. That's a damn fool.
Bro, my mama want a grandbaby, and she's still probably watching. She want a grandbaby.
Yeah, you gotta come on with it, cause you don't. I ain't know that. For some reason, I always thought that the girl y'all too. So, you gotta come
my
on.
mama want a grandbaby.
Man, I can help y'all. I can get you a baby in no time.
I won't.
Just do what I did.
I'm about to meet
They
her.
get to pop it out like little gremlins.
My mama is gonna hate my baby mama. My mama gonna hate my baby mama, bro.
Hey, but just do what I do. They just pop out like gremlins.
Bro, look, bro. Hey, Drake. Me and my mama gonna hate my baby mama, bro. Me and my mama gonna hate my baby mama.
That's a common thing though. That just happens.
We both gonna hate my baby mama.
Bro, picking the right baby mama is
it's hard, bro.
I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to picking the right baby mama.
It's like picking the right
picking the right disease to die with.
Like picking the right lottery ticket, bro. It's hard to do.
No, people win.
But
no one picks the right disease to die with.
Me and my mama both ain't gonna like my baby mama. But we gonna have
and you live with it forever.
Yeah, I mean, I'm at this point. I need a baby, and she gonna have her grandbaby, bro.
You might want to just now that you say baby mama, you might want to just go ahead and get you a foster child.
No, I want it to be. I want it to be my crotch fruit. Bro.
Jesus Christ.
I want to experience the making part of it.
No,
sorry, Mom. I know that was a lot of information. I do want to experience the making part of it. Sorry.
I say that, but I think, especially older, you feel me? Where that
I'm older.
Oh, I know what I'm saying. If your baby, especially if your baby mama old is what I'm saying. You don't want a 20-year-old pregnant right now, boy.
Oh no,
I know.
I'm not saying it's short, bro.
I know. I'm just giving you an example. Like my first kids, I was young. You feel what I'm saying? I went through all the effort. That makes sense.
Yeah.
My last baby mama, Bella mama, we're at a pretty good place now where, we had our last talk. Literally so far, but things have changed now. It's been good. Nothing bad. You know what I mean? It's been good. She stayed in her lane, and we've been co-parenting literally perfect. You know what I mean? So, I mean, and she older. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
So, I mean, it can be alright. You know what I mean?
And, bro, honestly, no lie. Bro, the reason why I'm 37 with no kids is because
Hey, we don't need no women in the comment taking up for women's.
The reason why I'm 37 and no kids, bro, is because I legit wanted to have a baby with my wife.
She was smarter than me.
At that part. But I wanted to have a baby with my wife, bro. So and like...
That was my thing, too.
But I'm going to tell you, it was a disconnect, though. I had a major disconnect, bro. I was a whore. I know you was, too. But what I mean by that is like I'm reserving having a kid with my wife, but I wasn't gonna have a wife because I wouldn't treat I wouldn't treat women like wives.
Because you weren't mature enough to step into that role.
Yeah.
You know when it's time. You kind of fall into that role.
I wasn't treating women like wives, and I want to have a baby with my wife. So that's why I'm 37 with no kids, right? But like legit, like that's the rub, bro.
Happy birthday to my boy Joe Stewart in the building.
What up, Joe?
I was gonna say it earlier, but you weren't on our live, so. But now you're here. What's up, big dog?
But yeah, bro, I want a kid though, bro. I want a kid before I'm 40. I really do want a kid before I'm 40. I got 3 years to make that happen.
You need
So,
to get the humping right now, then. Boy.
well, let me tell you. So, it's either gonna be a kid before, it's either gonna be a wife before I'm 40, or it's gonna be like me and my mom both gonna not like my baby mama before I'm 40. One of the two, bro. Ain't no in between, bro. We ain't gonna like her, and she gonna make my life real hard, and I'm okay with that, bro. I've been dealing with hard life my whole life. I'm used to it, bro. I'm built for it.
Shit.
Bro, I've been struggling my whole
Well,
life.
them baby mamas beat you up like you ain't never seen before, boy.
I don't know. This is new to me. This is gonna be a whole new. This is gonna be a whole new.
You know what? I think I want to have a baby by my wife too.
That's strong.
Yes.
So I'm gonna just be real with you, man.
She'll
like,
be cussing in a minute.
I'm running.
I know.
Oh wait.
But I wasn't. For me, I wasn't financially secure in my place in life to bring a kid into this world. That was my primary, function. I'm one of them people that just feel like I gotta have my life together before I move to the next phase of it. And for so long, I struggled for that. And I know a lot of people are like, you can't live your life like that because you'll never do anything. You gotta just do it. you gotta just do stuff. No, you don't just do stuff, because when you just do stuff, then you have to redo stuff. I hate repeating myself, bro, and much less if I don't have to do it twice, I don't want to have to do it twice. You know what I mean? So granted, I took a lot of time to really build and get to where I wanted to be, and although I'm still not where I want to be, now I'm in a better position to get myself where I need to get to, so I can at least start on the next phase of my life. And I'm comfortable enough in that spot right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm at this point, I'm chilling.
You waiting on her,
I'll tell you this.
which is fine. That's fine. That's fine to say.
I'm
I'm
on God time at this
I
time.
will tell you this though, bro. And I ain't never asked you about it, baby.
Who, me?
No, him.
Oh.
You either for real. That ain't my business.
No, we talked about it before.
Well, the one that I did.
Oh, bro.
The one that conversation.
Well, you know what I'm
that I
married.
ever pushed at you to have a job. My point of saying that. And I never do it to him either. What? Finance wise, bro, don't. Having a baby, bro, you've been amazed how priorities sit in where the money ain't a problem. I was a 17-year-old drug dealer working at Little Caesar. I had my child. You know what I'm saying? She 28 now. I did alright. You know what I'm saying? 17-year-old drug dealer working at Little Caesar, making lasagnas.
Can I ask you a question? And this is getting into some real talk. So, even though you were 17,
Yeah.
did you have a support system?
Oh, mega.
So,
I had a mega support system.
that's the difference.
That's a huge difference. Mega.
For the last 10 years, my primary support system has been gone.
Yeah.
And I think that's the part that people underestimate. Granted, I have amazing in-laws. But bro, they done raised enough kids in their lifetime, and I've been around long enough to know they done raised enough kids in their lifetime. I want to be in a position where I want them, if they want to step into that position, great. Perfect. But if they can't step into that position,
You good.
I'm good. You know what I mean? And those are the things that, as a maturing man, trying to just figure out life in his 30s, that's where I ended up. And now I'm in a position where, again, you know what I'm saying? I'm a lot more comfortable with who I am and where I'm
Now,
going.
I never really needed it financially.
Yeah.
I've always been a hustler. I'm gonna get to the bag.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
But I don't know where I would have been without my auntie.
So,
Why everybody in our family love my auntie. My auntie raised my mama and them, then raised our generation, and now raising our kids. No, she raising the kids of our kids now.
So I've been telling this joke all night that I'm like.
Hey, shout out to Joe for the 99 stars real quick. That boy done just sent 500 more.
Shout out
to Joe for 600 stars. My guy.
So I want to piggyback off that a little bit, right? So the reason why I tell this joke about I'm gonna have a kid, regardless, before I'm 40, even if me and my mom both hate him, it's because support system, bro. If I have a baby, if I get married this year, bro,
ridiculously.
like say if I get married this year and have a baby, I might have to take my baby from my mom.
Yeah.
Like legit, like that's where she at with it, right? And like me and her. First off, I can't play with my mom too much because she'll turn it on me. She'll give me more than I want to hear. Like I can say something crazy to her, but then she give it back. I'm like, all right, mom, I'm playing. Stop. Don't do that. But like, if I have a baby, I know my mom gonna be heavy in that baby's life, right? Mm-hmm. Heavy in that baby's life. She's heavy in my life. But I talk to my mom 7 days out of the week, bro. I talk to my mom 5 to 6 days a week.
Hey, real quick, Joe, we ain't scribbles, bro. Stop throwing stars at us. He just said most stars.
Hey man, Joe Drunk, let him contribute all the stars he wants to.
He throwing stars back to back.
Cause that's gonna build our algorithm. We appreciate you, homie.
We appreciate that. But yeah, no, I got a really strong support system, bro. I got a really strong support system.
I can only imagine your mama with her first grandmother.
Mm-hmm. I mean, well, she already had that one time. She still take care of that child.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, nah, bro, it's a different level. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know it's different, but like everybody can't.
I know your mama.
I'm telling these jokes.
I can only imagine.
From a funny perspective, but truly, my support system is crazy. My mama support me crazy, right? Like if I got down bad, and I make sure I don't, but if I got down bad and I really need it, my mama give me everything she got, and I don't want it.
Hey, mama, you always call me your son.
Oh, she love you the same way. She'll treat you the same way.
This boy still stealing stars. Joe's still stealing stars. Hey, when I get naked, he done sent more stars. When I get naked, you did the joke.
Hey, bro, don't get naked.
He's throwing them ones.
Go home. It's all right, bro. You good, bro.
He flicking ones at me, man.
Hey, bro, you done.
My old days come back.
Whoa.
Unhand me.
Whoa. Stop moving. I don't like the moving.
Hey, man, Joe, you better stop, boy.
No. No.
Let me twerk, bro.
No, you don't. Don't lean on me.
Look.
Don't twerk towards me.
I'm twerking the other way. It's the chest out. Let me twerk.
No, move. Are you touching me?
Send me one more, Joe. I don't know what I might do.
Jesus Christ. Lord have mercy.
Joe throwing them stars at the man. I don't know what I might do for him, cuz. You know, I love the stars too.
But,
he said he does.
Good. But finally.
That's fine.
But nah, man. Not like legit though, you know. It's. I don't even know how we got here, bro.
I don't know either. Dream was trying to segue us.
Buck said, I mean not Buck. Danae said, turn this shit off. Danae, you don't like my twerk? I ain't cuz. I worked hard on that all week.
Hey man, when you gonna see it?
Me?
Yeah.
Probably tomorrow night or either Thursday night. Bro, so I tried to go see it. So the day I left was the day it was in theaters. It was sold out though.
Hey, real quick, in the chat.
I tried to go see it then. And then it was playing there, but I was a little nervous, bro.
How many people in the chat that seen Cinnamon?
2 black people. One of them was in the middle.
Just throw these up. Just throw one of these up if you seen Cinnamon. This boy throwing stars again.
No, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna let y'all talk about it.
He tested me.
Well, so here's the thing. That's what we're trying to see. Because it's
go ahead.
Yeah, that's why we asked.
For real.
That's why we asked. That's why I just asked for that.
ain't seen it. We're going to give y'all one more week to go see this movie.
Yep, before we talk about it. I'm dying to talk about it, too.
It's 4 weeks old. I mean, it's 3 weeks old.
It don't matter, bro. Like I say, everybody went on it like you think it was. I didn't even know about it. I didn't know about it until it started going viral on social media. I'm like, Ryan Coogler dropped. No, like Ryan Coogler, one of my favorites. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, he dropped. No, I'm gonna see that. Let me check out a preview real quick.
Bro, y'all can have a candid conversation about it. I was gonna.
Yeah, I want to see this.
All right, Joe, be easy, bro. Appreciate you. Oh, here come Lonnie with the stars. Hey man, let them battle it out.
I like when they battle.
I know, right?
When they fight about it, I like it.
Let them fight. That's fine.
Let's say activate the star party. I don't know what that even means.
Hit it.
I don't know. It won't let me do nothing. I don't know what it means. Just let me get a Beyonce.
Oh, so basically, you have to send stars before the time runs out to trigger the celebration.
Hey, this is y'all center time to talk.
We know.
Ain't nobody said they seen it. I'm trying to see if anybody in the chat have seen Sinners yet. Because if not, we're going to give y'all another week to see it before we talk about it, because we don't want those spoilers at you. Because if y'all do anything like I did, I made sure to avoid anything Sinner related.
I'm going to go ahead and get the party started.
I don't know what that means. But I tried to avoid anything Sinner related because I ain't want to know nothing about it, because I knew it'd be probably good because Ryan Coogler did it. So I was so shocked about some of the movies. So I want y'all to have the same experience I had. So that's why I say, if not but with the bullshit.
No, man, we got a Star Wars party going on. It's 3 minutes left. Can we get 400 more stars? We're trying to get 400 more stars. We're gonna talk about Sinners while we get these stars.
Are we though? I don't know if we should.
Don't say he ain't seen it.
Yeah, I don't think nobody's seen it, bro. Which is crazy because right now it is #1 in the box office. #1. It's literally broke the record from 2019. I don't know what it was that did in 2019, but it broke the record for 2019 as the best original movie. And I specifically left out a word. The best original movie ever, I think, since 2019. You know what I mean? So, we ain't gonna give y'all no spoilers. I would tell you this. Ryan Coogler is the guy who made Fruitvale Station, Black Panther, and Creed movies. He came out with an original movie, him and his wife, ironically. Zazina Coogler, something with a Z. She helped co-direct or co-write, something like that, this movie. Don't watch listen, if you haven't seen it, do yourself a favor. Don't go watch a whole lot of trailers. Don't go watch a whole lot of, but they got 1 million Easter eggs of the movies on YouTube already. 1 million Easter egg videos from it. I did 6 hours of just Easter egg stuff today. For real. That's why I want to watch it again now. You feel me? So don't do none of that. Be surprised. Be happy. And go watch Sinners. It's most definitely worth the watch. I put it high up on my list.
Bro, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it next week, so you can watch it.
Yeah. Because then you're going to be excited with it. I want to talk about that.
I would just be real with you.
I give it an 8.5 out of 10. That's very high for me.
I'm where he at.
And you said, he said something last week. He said that, I said, when you told me, you said, I said, yeah, I heard about the movie. They said if you go watch it, that you going to hell. That was what the preacher said. And then he was like, yeah, no, bro, it ain't what you think it is. I'm like, okay. He said, you was like, nah, for real, bro, I'm telling you, if you Savage just sent stars, she's trying to get involved too. I'm most definitely going to give you a show tonight, baby. Oh, yeah. But, it was just that. Because I did, somebody raise their hands. What is that?
Oh, Savage said 500. Hey man, we on the Star Train tonight.
We're on the Star Train.
Star Train. Star Party achieved. Your celebration is about to begin. It's another one.
Hey.
So, I've been knowing about Sinners since last year this time. And it's been the movie I've been waiting for. The day I had to leave was the day it came out and it was sold out. Yeah. And I tried to go see it that night. Like, bro, it's the biggest film that I want to see. Bro, first off, the first trailer for Sinners came out this time last year. And they, like, bro, until December of last year, we didn't know that Michael B. Jordan was going to play Twin.
Yeah.
Like, they kept that hidden.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
And
I didn't know all the way till when I watched the movie. I said, ain't both of them Michael B. Jordan? My lady said, what? Baby, them the same people. He said, what are y'all, brothers? He said, nah, we cousins.
Yeah.
I said, that is both of them. That is a neat twist. You know what I mean?
And he smoked it.
Yeah.
And I like from the clips, he's smoking. He killing that twin roll, bro. I gotta see it, bro. And like I've been wanting to see it forever, bro. I've avoided every spoiler. I've avoided all of that.
I did that too.
I don't want to see. I ain't seen nothing.
I
know what the film is
by
about
accident.
because I seen the trailers.
I got you.
But outside of the trailers, I have no idea. Nothing else, right?
Okay.
I've seen like the critical, the technical stuff, like Ryan Coogler breaking down the film stuff.
Yeah.
I've seen the Ryan Coogler interviews. I've seen the Michael B. Jordan interviews. I've seen Dave Both interviews.
Way more than I did.
Bro, one thing I love about Ryan Coogler, bro, he can't hide that content.
Oh no.
Bro, it's heavy.
He stuck it in his movie.
It's heavy, bro.
He stuck it in the movie.
You did.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yep.
When I seen it, I said, "Yeah, makes sense."
Bro, Ryan Coogler's competent, bro. Like, bro, when he do his interviews, bro, he humble. And bro, like he's shy too. If you notice when he watches him, he don't look at the camera, he here. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I love that. I love that about him. Bro, did y'all hear the story about him? So they shot it in Georgia at Tyler Perry Studios. Shout out TP. They shot it in Georgia at Tyler Perry Studios. Did you hear the story about how he was traveling through Birmingham and came across the cotton field? So he driving, his driver's driving. He said, "Hey, hold on. Ironically, his driver's name is Craig. Ironically. Watch his Breakfast Club interview. His driver's name is Craig. He's like, "Hey man, hold on. Pull up." He walked out, he went to the field and got in the cotton field and he pulled some cotton. And he was like, bro, he was like, man, all these years, man, I was focused on like going to Africa to get, to retouch my homeland and my people. He was like, man, but I was going 400 plus years back to touch them, but I got 100 years back of my people here. Bro, that's strong to say, bro. Like, like understand what he said there. Like, what he's saying is that, like, he was, as a black man that grew up in Compton, by way of the Mississippi Delta, right? By way of the Mississippi Delta in Chicago and Mississippi Delta, by way of that, he grew up in Compton. He, as a black man growing up, he was like, man, I want to find more about my heritage and my ancestry, and he wanted to go to Africa. He said in that process, he found a cotton field, and he realized that, bro, I'm trying to go 400 years back. I could go 100 years back right here. Like, bro, that's heavy.
Do you know what his inspiration was for the movie?
His own.
No, his own. That's from
Mississippi
South.
Delta. Yeah, Mississippi Delta. So, like, bro, no, understand that part, though, bro. Like, as black people, me and you, but we all want to go to the motherland, correct? Am I lying? Am I off on that? Mm-hmm. We all want to go to Africa. We all want to go experience Africa. And like, mind you, we also all grew up in the South, so like we grew up.
Yeah, so it's a little
different for us because we grew up with something that he ain't ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But like, bro, we got a lot of history here. Mm-hmm. Like, bro, no lie, bro, no lie. My grandmother's 99, bro. I know my great grandmother briefly. You feel me? But I don't know my great. You feel me? Like, bro, our family trees are like, to be real, our family trees are just getting started. Mm-hmm. Our family trees are just getting started. Versus our counterparts, right? Our counterparts.
Not true. Our family trees have been started. It's just been wiped away.
But that's what I mean. Yeah. I mean that was understood. Yeah. I wasn't saying it like they ain't.
I know what you mean.
I know we was coming.
I really wanted to clarify that though.
I know we got heritage, right? But like we can't go back with like bro, I can go back to my great grandmother. Back and bro, it's shifty there. Like, bro, I could call my mama live right now, and she can talk about her grandmother with the equivalent of my grandmama, right? My grandmama is 99, which is her mom, right? She can talk about her grandma. Like, I can talk about mine, but not as much. You feel me?
Right.
But like, go one step above that, and a step above that. Like, bro, we've been here. Right. You feel me? Like, she ain't got none of that, right? So like, our family, our roots has been planted, but like our roots are being defined now. Like, bro, we are going to be our elder. Like, we're going to be the elders of our family.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, my grandmother is the top of the tree. Then my mom, then me. Like, my offspring is going to flourish. It's the real roots that we get to actually trace now because we got the opportunity. But they ain't have the opportunity. And I think that's a lot to say, man. That's a really lot to say. That's a lot to say, bro. I mean, and I made mistakes in my life that I didn't know I was making. I made them incoherently, right? Incoherently, I made mistakes in my life. Like, bro, I should have had kids. Should have already had a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I should have already had a kid. I should have already had a family. Like, bro, that old teaching, which not teaching, I say teaching, but that old inheritance in our lifestyle is such a stain on our race and our culture. There's nothing we can do about it, but it's such a stain, bro. Like, bro, I'm 37. 37, and I'm mild for most men of our culture, right? I'm 37. I should have had a wife. I should have had 2-3 kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I should have been established.
You jumped off the deep end.
Huh?
You jumped off the deep end.
Man, no, bro, like, legit. No, legit, bro. I've been pretty successful in my lifetime. I've been pretty successful in my lifetime, bro. I started making great money when I was like 22, 23. You feel me? At 22, 23, the money I was making, I should have had my first child. At 26, when my money doubled, I should have had my second. At 33, when I was making money that some white people don't make. Should have had my third or fourth. You feel me? With the money I was making, if I would have gated it that way, if I knew better, I would have done better, right? If I knew better, I would have done that differently, and I would have planted roots, bro. I would have planted Davidson roots, Johnson family roots. You feel me? But like, I'm 37 with no kids now. I have no roots, bro. If I die tomorrow, my tree falls over with no roots in the ground. So I'm gonna give you a great example, bro. You ever seen a oak tree in a hurricane? Once it fall over, that root be straight up and down. Ain't nothing there. It ends there. It's over. It's over.
I remember I was gonna be out of school by the time I was 21. I wanted to meet somebody and date them by the time I was 23. I wanted to get married at 25, have my first kid at 27. So that way, oh no, I'm sorry. I wanted to meet them at 25, get married at 27, have my first kid by the time I was 30. So by the time I was 50, they would be grown and I could live the rest of my life. But the thing is, man, is that if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans.
For sure. Bro, I'm going to tell you something else too, bro. You live really, you've been...
I could write a book about my first 40 years and it would sound unreal.
You've been molded. And like, what is it called? Strikers? Is it called Strikers?
What?
The male group, Strikers.
Oh yeah, the striker. Yeah.
And Debutantes is the women, right?
Yeah.
You was a striker, right?
Well, I was an escort. I was an escort for the Strikers.
I was an escort too.
Not
So I got
Not the same. Not the same.
Not that kind of escort. I mean, because what the Strikers did was essentially like a debutante program as well.
And you also went to a preparatory, right?
Yeah, that's middle school. But yeah, like I went to a preparatory middle school, magnet high school. Yeah, like my whole life I just been.
So now and bro, that's one thing I admire, right? I wish that opportunity was afforded to me. I didn't have the opportunity, bro. And Alabama, Rachel Patterson, AC Moore, Scammy County Middle School, Scammy County High School. You can start taking advanced classes, which is y'all call AP classes, and high school. That's it, bro. Ain't no gifted kids. Ain't none of that going on, right? You feel me? Like, and I was in the gifted kid program, bro. I was T4. I was a technology kid, bro. Like, they knew that I understood tech, And I still do, right? They knew I understood tech, so I got tech classes.
Yeah.
And that was unheard of for where I was from. But y'all had that. Bro, you 3 years older than me. You had that 3 years before I did. You feel me? Like, and not saying that it changed. Now, our life paths can still be the life path.
Right.
But I'm just saying that, like, the schooling part of it is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't, like, bro, legit. And Atmo, it was, you gonna be a welder or a farmer, bro.
Or a drug dealer.
Or a drug dealer.
I chose that route.
Welder, farmer, or drug dealer. Hustler. I chose the hustle route, bro. I chose the hustle route, bro. I made stupid money doing stupid hustles through high school, bro.
You know, and see, that's the thing, like, I found, I feel like I played my cards right my entire life. You know what I'm saying? And when I say that, like, I don't feel like I took enough risk.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes you just gotta have the faith. But for like a long time, like, my faith got shook. You know what I'm saying? So it was hard to like come back from that.
So I know I understand exactly what you mean. Like, so what you mean by that is, like, you took the safer route for the most part.
Yeah.
Versus, like, I'm willing to crash out on something crazy.
Yeah, like I was never gonna invest like my life savings into anything.
Mm-hmm. See, I'm stupid like that, bro. I'm so, like, I will 100% be like,
My bad. Go ahead. I ain't
no, you good. What I mean by that is, like, I'm willing to sit here and be worried about my future because I made a bad decision. You know what I'm saying? And, like, sometimes it work out, sometimes it don't. And, like, I've done it so many times in my life now that, I mean, currently, just to give you a great example, currently, bro, I got a lot of debt. I also make a pretty decent sum of money. But, give you a great example, working at Nissan, when I was on the desk at Nissan, I'm on the desk at Nissan, making good money. You remember when I left?
Yeah.
That was a risk, bro.
Yeah.
That was a risk. It didn't pay out.
Yeah.
That risk was a bad risk, bro. I left, went to Old Cross the Bay, and, bro, I made good money for 3 months. And I was struggling for a year and a half. And then, boom, another risk came up. Go to Encore. Go to Encore. You feel me? I go to Encore. Oh, man, I'm gravy train. Like, high risk, though. High risk. All those was high risk jobs. Like, bro, I quit the car business. How many people you know quit the car business? Like, completely quit the car business.
Not a lot.
You know one. Me.
You know 3.
Who the third?
David, Darren.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You know 3, I know 2.
I ain't gonna speak on finances, but, you know, it's a different scenario. And not being boastful, it's a different scenario in those 3 scenarios.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think Darren's doing fucking great. A longshoreman make good money.
Yeah.
Longshoreman make good money. I don't know how much money Bobby making, but
It ain't about that, though. Bobby seemed to be happier. That's what it's about. That's why you left. At the end of the day.
yeah, but I still need the money. And mind you, I was happier, but I was struggling. I was unhappy on the money side. I ain't feeling better till I fix the money part of it. You feel me? And, like, because it was a risk that if I leave the car business, I leave $100,000 on the table.
But I already know me, so I know you be playing with myself and acting like I can not commit suicide.
I left $100,000 on the table, but it was
Hey,
me
hey,
saying
bro.
that I know I'm gonna make $100,000 again. And that's kind of, I don't know, bro. I don't want to speak on nobody else's lifestyle. I just know me. It's no way that I die not making 6 figures, bro. I don't die not making 6 figures. At bare minimum, 6 figures. bro, I'm gonna make 6 figures, period, bro. Ain't no in between for me. Now, mind you, I had 3-4 years of not making 6 figures. I knew it was coming. You know what I'm saying? And it was a struggle to get to that year. Last year was the 6-figure year, right? Last year was my first 6-figure year since I left the car business. Like, I had 3 years before getting there to make the 6 figures. I know it's coming though, and like I think that's what I'm saying though. Like I'm a risk taker on it. Is that what you? And I was asking that. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, like for me,
like you've been making. No,
like for me, I'm saying, but like for me, like a calculated risk for me is investing in my music because at least I can see a ROI on that, and it's tangible and it's real to me. Whether it be show money, merch money, you know what I'm saying? Like
money's coming.
Something's it further advances me in my passion in something that I love. If I had to take $2,500 and put it into my music or to go gamble it at the casino, I'm gonna put it in my music because I'm not gonna do it. But that come from watching how meticulous my mom was with bills. You know what I mean? So like, it just is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's a different scenario. I mean, what we talk about is it's hard to talk about because like you need examples to talk about it. Yeah. And you don't want to use examples. Right. Yeah. It's hard to talk about.
Well, I'm way the opposite.
You already? Oh, go ahead.
I'm way the opposite. If it sounds good, fuck it, let's do it.
No, that's not true.
I have done that.
You've done it.
I'm older now. I got major responsibilities.
You've
now.
done it.
Yeah.
But we're like, you've had major opportunities.
Still spinning, sending stall.
Hey man, let him.
Man, you've had opportunities, bro, and like I'm
older now. I got a stupid mortgage, crazy bills. At the time when I was young, though, I paid cash for houses.
Also, it was like, nah.
You know what I mean? I couldn't lose nothing.
Bro, so let me tell you.
My car was paid for, my house was paid for, and then I get a phone call saying, hey man, you know, it's going to be like 17 grand.
So,
I'm like, give me a week.
So, and I'm going to use an example of myself, and it's going to be quick because I don't like telling my finances. I don't like talking about it. And that's why it's hard to have this conversation. But like, bro, I got bills. This house got bills, bro. You know that. But, bro, if my gamble don't work out, my first gamble did. When I bought this house, my first gamble was this house. And it was a win. I won. Got a win. My second gamble failed. Bro, worst case scenario for me is I sell this house and I buy an apartment.
Do the sales didn't start.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I sell this house, I buy an apartment, bro. I put money in the bank.
See, I don't know if we talking about the same kind of risk, bro. The risk I'm talking about is I spent $21,000 to bring DJ Unk to Evergreen and Atmo.
No, no. That's I know.
Before DJ Unk was popular.
No.
And I lost $20,500.
No, you're right.
The day before Christmas Eve, because it was on the 23rd. Christmas Eve was at 24th. And I had a mini party on 24th.
Bro, Dream,
type shit.
Me and you've talked about this probably twice. You also broke down the Watch Me Whip kid.
Oh, yeah, that cost me another $12,000.
What's his name?
The Nene Boys.
Watch Me Whip, Watch Me Nene, whoever that kid was.
That was a group.
Salento. So he brought Salento.
It's a dude. It's just a solo.
No, it's a group.
No, Salento?
Yeah, the Nene Boys, they're a group though. They ain't the same people.
He broke down them.
They're that group.
I remember when Dream was telling me he was breaking down, he said he was going to do a middle school party. Bro, he got middle school to agree to it. Bro, they did it during the day. During school. And he told me about it, and I was like, yeah, bro, I don't like it.
I don't either now.
Bro, this had to be 15 years ago. He told me, I was like, bro, I don't like it. And he was like, no, it's going to work. And I was like, I don't like it. And like, we ain't never brought it back up again because I ain't never been that guy to be like, I told you so, nothing like that. But I was like, bro, I don't like that. ideal. And it didn't work. But I could have been wrong as well. It could have worked, right? I respect trying. I respect doing the push. I didn't like the concept because I didn't think we had the crowd there to pay what it cost to bring them.
Oh, I had two shows now. I did one in Pensacola and one there.
I know.
So I figured the ad was just me showing love to my city more than anything. You feel me?
Yeah.
It wasn't the Pensacola was supposed to make all the money.
Yeah. But it
so
was
them two dudes saying that, and that ain't the group, man. It was a group, bro.
it was cute though. That shit, it was good for cuteness, right? It was on fire because it was cute. Unless you can get that many people out there for that. And this was me and his conversation back 15 plus years ago. And I was like, bro, I don't know if I like it. And he was like, man, it's going to work. I was like, well, bro, I need my money. And, you know, I just didn't like it. I think risk. Bro, I paid a bunch of risk, bro. And I missed big time, bro. Bro, I paid risk. Dumb money. Big times. I'm being deep now. But like sometimes, you know, like I don't know, man. It's hard to talk about finances when it comes to like publicly. It's hard to talk.
But I got screwed bad in that, bro. If that group would have worked, I had already lined up.
It wouldn't work.
Fetty Wap was coming in around there. He literally had just dropped. And then I had 2 Chainz locked in. Round 2 Chainz had just hit hard.
2 Chainz would work. And I told you both of them. We had this, bro. What you saying right now? It's the same conversation we had then.
When I was
both of them.
When I was like, bro, between the 3, I should have made $1 million.
I was like, Nay won't work, bro.
It started off with that one, and then
I was like, Nay, it's not gonna work.
It just started getting bad.
Yeah, because you started on a bad leg.
I was trying to start with the Les Smith one too.
Yeah, bro. It's just like I knew it, bro. Like it was.
I needed to make some money. 2 Chainz won $100 grand.
Bro, it was cosmetic, bro.
I ain't have $100 grand at the time.
It was cosmetic. It was cosmetic, bro.
You still miss what I'm saying.
No,
2 Chainz won $100 grand. He was the crescendo. You feel what I'm saying? I need to build that $100 grand to do that. So it would do that little group that'll help me pay for, because I had most of the money for Fetty Wap. Fetty Wap would have made me about $150, $200, and then I get 2 Chainz, push me over the top.
Bro, what was crazy? And see, that was another. I mean, I don't want to talk finance, but bro, Fetty Wap was bigger than 2 Chainz at the time.
No. Fetty Wap was 30,000. 2 Chainz was 100.
Yeah, price was crazy.
I would 2 Chainz. I mean, Fetty Wap. When I got Fetty Wap, he literally had 1 song.
Yeah. 1
song.
2
Chainz had 2 albums.
Yes.
That was huge at the time.
Humongous.
Yeah.
The thing about Fetty Wap is right after you were talking about Fetty Wap, Drake did Fetty Wap. Right out.
He still had 2 songs in.
Yep.
He wasn't bringing Drake with him. He wasn't gonna put it around. Not the 2 Chainz one.
Alright. I mean, bro, we'll never know. We'll never know.
Yeah. Still sad about it.
We'll never know. Yeah.
Alright, our quote of the week says, there's nothing quite as intense as the moment of clarity when you suddenly see what's really possible for you.
Man, this has been the Souf Got Something to Say episode
232.
232. I'm back. I'm happy to be home, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Thank y'all for being active in the crowd. Thanks for all the stars. Is our star party over?
Yeah,
I don't know. Joe gonna wait till we get out and throw some more stars up.
Man, Dre said he's gonna give y'all the script tease on his private channel.
Yes.
He'll send y'all that information out.
BET After Dark.
You ain't gonna be able to see him because it's gonna be dark.
Facts.
But he gonna give y'all private script tease, man. This been Souf Got Something to Say episode 232, man. We out of here, man. Appreciate y'all.
Peace.